Hi, guys, and welcome to your January 2020. Happy New Year. This is going to be the general love energy read for the beautiful sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am excited to bring you this message. We have a lot to get through, Capricorn. I want to let you know that it is extremely important to me to bring this message to you today. If I can open up something here. You've been going through a lot of spiritual, a lot of astrological things in your sign. So many signs are stacked up near you and gang banging, so to speak, trying to get you to change some things. And I'm not even talking about trying. They're flat out demanding that you bring your best self to the game. Okay? It's not comfortable, right? It hasn't been comfortable. I'm sorry. Come on. It hasn't been it hasn't been comfortable for you. And I do have some announcements, but I wanted to let you know that. So, this is going to be a hard one. Okay. But I want to let you know that I'm here with you every step of the way on this one because this is energy that you're fighting yourself. And the message, oh my God, the message is so profound. I don't want to cry because you look outward and basically, and I always give this analogy. I've done this with my other people that have earth in their chart. It's like these check boxes or these buckets, right? And you attach yourself to this person or you're spiritually connected with this person and they start checking the box. Yes, 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 and yes. But then maybe something happened. Or maybe you didn't go through the checkbox phase. It's metaphorically speaking, not literally, obviously. You're not sitting nobody down with a clipboard, like, you know what I'm saying? And with that being said, Capricorn, there was something that disappointed you and broke your heart. As a result of that, you are being guided to look past. Now, that sounds the same, right? But when I read this message to you, I myself had never seen a message this way because it didn't occur to me this way because we know that all that glitters isn't gold, right? But the way that this message reads is such a a mind that is just like, wow. And I know you guys are going through it because it hit me. It hit different. And I didn't resonate with any of this, but that particular message right there hit me different. So somebody out there is going to feel this. Thank you for listening. The 1111 portal is open. Okay. Please subscribe to channel 2, my niche channel, all astrology things related. Daily doses of I roll my eyes too. I know that's going to play back horribly. Daily doses of inspiration and things of that nature. All about building yourself up. That's what I do. It's not all about tarot. Okay. So go and subscribe to channel 2. Everything is below. All of the cards are below. Everything you need, book your reading is below. Marvelous member, please join me if you would like to join and become a member. Click the join button and just see what it's about. Okay. Thank you. I have pulled a card for the collective. That card is of the sea. I have went ahead and linked below what I deem is the most important message from this card. It has a lot to do with connecting with source and going with the flow. And you make that resonate and piece it where you need to piece it, okay? Let's talk about this message because it is absolutely killing me. I want to let you know, I'm going to read a couple of messages for you as it pertains to this card. It is the card of 16, so let's talk about that. Let's reduce that down. First of all, 1. Well, that's significant because Capricorns, I think that 1 is for you January Capricorns. I think that it's about a decision. 6 by itself, memories. We have that. Memories, reminiscing, keepsakes. You're going through it right now. Reminiscing, keepsakes, perception, learn from the past. Okay, we're gonna put that down for a second. Together. So if that 1 means something to you individually and that 6 means something to you individually, that's fine. Let's add them together and reduce it down to one number. One number, that's 7. This is the completion of a cycle. It's time to come up with some solutions, some ideas, and move forward. But you're being guided that all that glitters, and then they stop. So I'm going to read the overall message from this, okay? Let me show it to you again. You need to see beyond the superficial, a desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, okay? Trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, okay? Being mercurial. I want to let you know that in a relationship, well, I don't necessarily feel that you guys are trying to, as a collective, make something what they're not. I think it's in reverse. Something is what it is, and you're pushing your perceptions on it. You're being guided to look past it because it's not shining. It's not sparkly enough. It's not glittering enough. It's very good for you, but it's not shining the way that you would normally go and grab something. Like, and I'm trying to give you like a shopping analogy, right? Oh God. It probably wouldn't work out right because we all have different tastes. But whatever appeals to you. Haven't you ever went inside of somewhere and you got the last of something and you thought it was going to be nasty, or you didn't think that it was going to be good and it ended up being the best? Didn't you get the corner of something and you like, ugh, and it was good? Or, I know that this is the analogies that I'm giving you are very, very, very general, but that is what this is. I'm feeling like this individual you would like for the person to look better. Not physically attractive, look better, but look better on paper. Look better on your check boxes. Look better from a society standpoint. Grind like you, love like you. But that doesn't mean that this person is not worthy of your love or not worthy in life because they don't have those check marks. Let's go. Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit by adding dramatic elements to make us look more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and the shine. Then there are times where we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. And that is what this message is. This person doesn't have the glitz and the glide, the glitz and the shine. This person is not as shiny as that red apple over there in the bushel. Okay? Now it's time to look past that, beyond the mask, to the essence of the person. Who that person is, not what he or she has or can give you, is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use your eyes and your heart. Let go of the artifice and let what is authentic shine. And that is what this person that you're longing for is. This person didn't shine enough. This person didn't love enough. They didn't reach enough, but they're still worthy. They just don't do it like you because you have a set way of thinking and a set way that your partner should be. I know, earth signs, because I walk that same struggle with you. Now, for some of you guys, again, I can hear the comments buzzing. This person. Okay, well, listen. If this person is listen, instantly as soon as I explained it, whether it's for you or not. If it's not, don't make it fit because I shouldn't have to explain that. It's general, okay? But I do know that we do that one little thing. Because as a Cap moon and as a Cap sun, moon, well, sun rising in Venus, you are attracted to what the value that a person can add to your situation. Stop it. That's just our nature. And we don't even know that we're doing that. But we are. Everything is a budget meeting. We're conference call. We can't help it. And I love that about you guys. Trust me. But as I'm walking this path myself, I can bring it to you. You're operating in your Queen of Coins. Absolutely. This is my Earth women. Okay? And there is a new passionate beginning here. Okay? Fire is all up in there. I told you. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And look at that wine. Woo! No comment. Look at that wine. Unfortunately, though, it goes back to the Page of Swords in the heart of the matter. We're going to clarify this because I need some more. But pages brings obstacles. Listen, a page is a messenger. A page will come with a message no matter what the suit. But this one is an obstacle. But with this message and with what you're guided to do here, this is something that resides inside of you. And it feels like death. I'm talking about in order for you to cut. Look at that sword. For you to reevaluate this situation and look at that dull apple that tastes just as good as that shiny one and look past what this person has and what this person can do for you and look at the very essence of a person and use your heart and not your eyes. And how does this person love you and tap into your feelings? Feels like this page just put that knife in your heart because we don't operate like that unless you have a different moon. So, risings, Venus, rising Capricorn, rising Capricorn Sun, and Capricorn Venus. You definitely understand. Your moon may be guiding you to do something else. That's the emotion. So for a Cap moon, I know how hard that walk can be. But you may have other moons that may drive your emotional nature a little bit different, which is great. So you wouldn't quite resonate with it. But as a Capricorn sun, no matter what that moon is or rising or Venus, you still like, how does this situation add value to my life? Period. And you're being guided to step out of that Page of Swords, that obstacle mentality. This is in your heart. So this is changing the very essence of how you're feeling. In order to be happy, I'm trying to tell you, because at the end of the day, that is where we are, darling. And you got this Two of Cups. It's time to get some solutions here. Not only do you have that Two of Cups in your main energy, bam, you got Lovers. This is a deep spiritual connection. You know it. You've never loved anybody like this before, Capricorn. There's just something that ain't fitting. You just like, oh, wait, what? And you like, I can't do this. This is not right. And I understand. But justice is blind, lovelies. That's Libra energy. It's time to balance those scales. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Justice. So you have your coin, your wand, your sword, your cup. Everything is right there. Everything is right there. And what all that says is that it's going to be into balance. Even your heart. You are going to get the justice that you need. You're going to get the clarity. And this page will be a messenger of truth and clarity. This page will be, you will turn those obstacles into truth and justice. And the page will, in your heart, that message of clarity that you should be getting, instead of it being an obstacle, will transform. Do you understand? Peak of the past. You knew that this was a past life relationship. I just showed you a Two of Cups and a Lovers. This is my confirmation. You know it. And you realize that it was worth waiting for. The ego would not allow. The ego would not allow. And yes, we do have them, male or female. That's that strong earth conviction. Nope, I'm not doing this. Mm-mm. I know. Okay. I know. I understand. Okay. Hold on. Where are we? Where am I bottom of the deck? You got the judgment that it was worth waiting for. And that's your high priestess. Look at all your major arcanas. You are changing. You got the most major arcana in any reading I believe that I've done. You got two major arcana at the bottom of the deck. What you have been going through in this past year. You knew that this was a past life relationship, and you knew that this was worth waiting for because you got the judgment, and that's your confirmation right here. You know that you need to be looking at this situation differently. And then in the top of the deck energy, you have two more major arcana. It is your time, Capricorn. You got the major, like what? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana in this reading. That is where you are. You are being guided to take a leap of faith just because, and use your heart and not your eyes, is what you're being guided to feel. And I'm not talking to a Cancer. I'm not talking to a Pisces. I'm not talking to a Scorpio. I'm talking to a Capricorn. And that's what you're being guided to do. Take a leap of faith on this connection. That is, in essence, what you are being guided to do here, okay? And it looks as if you will. Let's talk about the fact that you realize that you need to keep an open mind. The judgment is advising you to do that. That you know that you called this person in and that it's safe for you to love this person. You got all of the signs, yet you fight them. Every last one of the signs. And you tried to walk away from it. You get sick. Your head starts hurting. You having cry spells. All types of stuff. You're sick. No one will ever know. But you are. Okay? And that's what this addiction is. That is here. And for some of you guys, that's that page. That's probably some of the clarity that you needed. Codependent, obsession, possession, control, and having a block. This I'm going to clarify as well. And I'm going to put it right on top of the page in the heart. Okay? Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Of course, that is what every earth sign desires, especially you, Capricorn. You will have that stability, but you have got to get out of this addiction mode. And this addiction to me is the equivalence of the devil card, by the way. That's exactly what that reminds me of. And then we have camera. Really? Your memories. Absolutely. Reminiscing. You're reminiscing about things. You're upset. You're upset. I'm going to clarify. Hold on. You know that you need to give this relationship a real chance. That's what you need to do. I'm going to clarify. Hold on. My music went off. I want to do it again. I don't know whether you guys can hear it. All right. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides. Go ahead. I am going to clarify addiction. I do believe that that's an option, an obstacle. When I say addiction, I don't mean that you're sitting around trying to shoot up this person in your arms. I just mean that some things are imbalanced. Okay. Clarify this addiction card for me, please. I believe that this is mainly having a block. Yes, it has a lot to do with strength. And this is inner strength. So I feel like for some of you guys, it's easier just to walk away. You feel like it's easier to walk away because you can control that, right? Clarify this page of swords for me. Thank you, Spirit. You're afraid. Look at what you're afraid of. Love, 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 love. King Cups. So what are you afraid that you're going to lose, Capricorn? What are you afraid that you're going to lose here? Are you afraid that this love is going to have you weak? This love is going to have you weak. Is that what it is? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Is that what it is? Clarify Page of Swords. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Aha. There is a fear that this King of Cups will leave you. Aha. You're afraid to be left. It goes back to strength, inner strength. Absolutely. You want to control the narrative. You have to step out on faith, lovelies. That's what you have to do. You have got to go into the full energy and take a leap of faith. And if you get hurt, and if that king leaves you, you have to do that, because it was better to have loved that King of Cups and lost than to never have loved at all. It sounds corny. I understand, but I am telling you, you have to do that. And it's in the top of the deck energy for you. You know that this person is your one, right? Okay. All right. Marve is going to stop preaching. What I am going to do now is give you your blockages. Now, I was doing a video for Cancerians, and the card flipped up and went in back of me. I was like, Spirit, you are talking to me tonight. I'm telling you. Universe, Spirit, angels, and my guides, go ahead and clarify this all that glitters card for me and give me some more of these blockages that has stopped Capricorn and their person, please. Thank you, Spirit. It's time for the completion of this. It's time for some solutions, Capricorn. Thank you. Yes, challenges. It is. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. We have to be willing to learn. We can't just leave. I'm telling you. Show me, Spirit. Yes, what do we got? Forgiveness. Woo-hoo! Looky, looky, looky. And this is sacral chakra right there. Yes, go and get your Reikis, guys. I acknowledging that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Exactly. Woo! Air signs, talk to me. I apologize if I'm loud. I just felt that. Absolutely. That is the obstacle in the heart. That is what it is. Harboring resentment for something that did not go on, because this person is not the shiniest person in this box, because they made, I hate to say this, the sharpest tool in the shed. I don't want to use that because that's not what this said, but it says, listen, now it's time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is and not what he or she can give you is important. So see beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. That's what I'm naming this. See beyond that glitter. But I don't think this person is shining. Yep, death. Bottom, worry. Yeah, this goes back to that king, worrying that that King of Cups is going to leave you. That sometime you're not going to be good enough. At some point, Capricorn isn't going to be good enough. I am learning that worry does not change the outcome. Absolutely. And death. So, solutions. It's time to transform out of this energy. OMG. I just want to read this one last part again. There are times when we don't see the true value of a person, of someone else, when he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. That is what this is. Use the eyes in your heart. I don't know what I'm going to name it. It's going to be a play on some of that. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Capricorn. Oh my God. Harboring resentment. It's time to forgive. It's really time to forgive the person. Ultimately, it's really, really time to forgive them. The mistakes of the past, the things that they've done. You love this person. This is something that's so deep. There is nothing that you can do to change it unless you really work on it, and you are fighting against the flow when you do that. 7, that's where you are. Completion. It's time to let this go and walk into your newness of your solutions and walking into your forgiveness. Okay? Oh my God. This was a beautiful, beautiful reading. Wow, I got through that a little faster than I thought, too. So I'm going to leave you. I should have pulled another card for you guys. I got a couple of minutes. Let's see if I can do that. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell anybody, Capricorn, because my other zodiac signs will get angry with Marve when she tries to show favors, okay? This is going to be the Fairy Oracle. This is so beautiful. Oh, what? Journey. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. But either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now, Capricorn. For some of you. Give me something for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and their general love for January, please. Give me something, Spirit, please. These are beautiful cards. See? Healing. Healing. And now it's time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, even you. It's time to forgive. It's time to forgive. This is a journey. That's the journey card that you guys got. And here is the journey right here. The journey of the lovers. The journey of the lovers. It's time to take a leap of faith on this. And really choose. You can't leave. You can't change your mind. Choose. It's rough. It's hard. I understand, guys. You have to choose. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful reading. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. I should have done the Universal Love Oracle cards instead of the fairies. They were already open. That's fine. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope that this resonated with at least one of you guys out there. This person, I believe, loves you very much, Capricorn. We will examine this from their perspective in a couple more days, but this is too much spiritual. This is a connection where the cards are in, the ball is in your court. This person, I feel like, has not left your energy because you are still connected to the person. Okay? Take a leap of faith on love. I will see you guys soon. Bye, Capricorn.